him and Reggie attend, they keep tying.
Oh my, there's no clear-cut winner.
So like they attend different places, they dominate whenever they're not at the same tournament. When they're together, they both sort of stop halfway. And it's just the question lives on evermore. But I have seen Koss, I mean, his most famous one is Void. I remember the whole internet exploded, like, wait, a Game & Watch beat Void, are you sure? And ever since then, he's still been going out here, taking names, especially in money matches. I love watching him money match top players from other regions, where it's just like, you haven't seen top-level Game & Watch yet, so he's about to introduce you to the dash attack.
That's the funny thing. No one is ready for it, because it's like, yo, Game & Watch, he's not that good of a character. You play Koss, you're not even just playing Game & Watch. You're playing Koss himself, because Koss has some quirky things about him, and it's always a little off.
Yeah, I mean, he has the nickname of Kookster up in NorCal.
I mean, he's the #1 emoji guy.
#1 blueberry chubster, as he calls it.
You guys got to check out his Twitter. It's pretty funny.
He's going up, actually, I just noticed, though, he's going up a Pollo, who's from Vegas. So Vegas actually has Steelsberg, who is pretty. Steelsberg took out Aardvark at the Genesis Saga. He's a strong Game & Watch himself, so there is a very good chance that Pollo has seen a lot of this stuff that KOSSismoss is going to bring out on him, and going Marth is actually, I think, a pretty good idea against Game & Watch. I think Marth does do well in this matchup. Oh, you see right there, Koss down through and expected a Dolphin Slash, so he decided to block instead.
No, and that's basically the mind game that you have within your. Oh my goodness, slick B reverse right there. But no, that's the mind game that Koss is going to have to be worried about. At the same time, even for Pollo, because, Game & Watch has the up B of his own. Invincibility, all that good stuff. But really, whoever's going to get the momentum going, most likely going to be getting these games. Koss, patented game. Oh my goodness, a lot of the damage being racked on so far.
Nice little platform track height there. He was able to just react to the roll forward with the jump up there. Get a nice clean 17% for that fishbowl. Oh, just barely shy of catching him with a down air. Right now, Pollo trying to space him out, and that's really where the art of this matchup is, because Marth does have a longer reach than Game & Watch and more power, and he's a lot safer on whiff. So Game & Watch has a hard time whiff punishing him, but the thing is, when Marth has to advance to make Game & Watch in his range, that's the moment when he's vulnerable for Game & Watch to actually make up that difference. So it's
very fortunate for Koss just popping out right there of the Dancing Blade. But no, like you were saying, I really do like the Marth pick against Game & Watch, just because he's really, Pollo's going to be able just to keep up with all of these nairs, fading back with fair as well. But he's not going to be able to recover the dash attack.
Taking his second jump. So unfortunate for Pollo, so big for Koss right there. That stock was going very even up until that moment.
And then the up air, not quite can take the stock yet. No rage, no tipper.
Just going for that down tilt.
And that's, honestly, I think this is where Game & Watch is kind of scary. When he has rage, and if he's able to get these grabs on you on your second stock, might be losing it quick. But speaking of losing stocks, no, Koss smashing out.
Oh, that was so huge. Yeah, right now, Koss has got to be thinking about that Marth up throw, which is just in the range of kill percent. Honestly, given a couple more pummels, it's definitely going to kill now. Yeah.
Right on cue.
So right now, Koss is going ahead, still trying to find those dash attacks, not losing any momentum in himself as a player.
Yeah, no, on the flip side, Pollo is having a lot of trouble keeping Koss out. I see him going for the attempts of Nair and Fair, but oh my goodness, eating the noggin.
And right there, such a great frame trap, falling 2-2, getting with the second hit on shield.
He's got to be careful. 2-2 range.
Oh, not quite yet. I think Marth is still in there if he immediately down throws. I honestly expect Koss, next time he grabs him, he's probably going to go for an air dodge bait. He definitely needs to go for an air dodge bait because he won't connect with the true combo now.
Yeah, Koss trying to get another up smash. Oh, but the dare. All right.
Right now, this is looking a lot more. This is looking actually kind of scary. There are some tipper smashes that will kill Game & Watch right now.
I think even some.
And right there, the up smash beating the Dancing Blade. That top half invincibility, not super armor, coming in clutch for Game & Watch. And that is actually one of the few things that Game & Watch does have in this matchup that's rather nice, is even against Marth's ground game, up smash does a lot of work. Run-in up smash will, for example, beat Shield Breaker because the short
one hit.
Yeah, it's one hit
anyway.
Multi-hits are usually not so great, but yeah, it's one hit just straight through the noggin, and then your arm is extended, so it gets caught. And then it's also going to be a forward smash because it comes from above. So
I mean, and in the example right there, the first hit of Dancing Blade, Koss recognizing it, immediately up smashing. I know Pollo's a little upset. It's like, all I did was throw out a move to space.
Yeah.
And up smash.
And then up smash happens, and it is something you got to be wary of. It's kind of like I always say it's like Zangief's like Lariat or Hagar's Lariat from Marvel.
Oh, no, of course. But, all right, we're going into game 2 right now. Pollo opting to take it to FD. I do like the choice. It gives him a little more space to go ahead and throw out all these areas to keep Koss out. But Koss is still in it, has a tiny lead, and just like that, losing it to that fair.
It's a risky choice, too, because I remember for a significant part of especially his second stock against Koss was catching him with tons of landing traps, right? He kept that advantage state going for a long time, which is Game & Watch's strong suit, and FD's going to offer him nothing to stop that. He's just going to be able to keep falling in, well, assuming Koss ever gets in, but right now, actually, Pollo is making quick work of him with these dancing blades, spacing them out a little bit better, too. Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, Pollo is just denying all access of entry to KOSSismoss right now. And that's just it. He keeps running back to keep that space up, either hitting him with the Dancing Blade and right there getting the pivot grab instead. But Dancing Blade is his friend right now, almost taking the stock.
Almost take that stock. And it's... The great thing is, keeping that optimal space, not only does it make it so hard for Game & Watch to get anything in, you're still getting those tipper boxes, too. It is a double great thing. I almost said double-edged sword, but no, it's actually both two good things.
All right, Koss getting another dash attack, having Pollo off stage. Oh, surprised he didn't go for another back air. Up air coming out instead. But the dash attack stopping that approach for Pollo, and another ledge guard situation. The last hit of Bear!
Ooh, just the clutch stuff, getting the headshot with the body of the turtle. And
turtle power, my boy.
Ooh, Koss running off with a side B that might have been an up B attempt. I'm not sure.
No, but Koss kind of just in the driver's seat right now, but getting hit by that dare offstage situation right now for Pollo. And this is where he actually hasn't taken advantage, really. Koss and Game & Watch doesn't have too many good options coming off of the ledge. I love to see Pollo kind of just sit there, maybe toss out a couple jabs to cover a few options, then just react if Koss rolls or anything else on save.
Oh yeah, not Koss. Game & Watch's roll is actually purely reactable. It is a very, very slower. Right there, Koss trying to close it out real fast with the down throw hammer. Gets a 1, so now is at max rage instead. And honestly, given this max rage, if he can get Pollo up to 65, I want to say if he can get him to 75%, 80%, he would be able to kill, but instead he gets up thrown.
Yeah, so real quick, he's going to lose that stock.
Yeah.
But, you know, good stuff to Pollo, getting the grab, setting up yet another stock for himself. But, you know, he's going to put a little bit of work. Hopefully he can go back to the spacing he was getting very early in this match, because Koss ended up bringing it back, and Koss is being able to get in now, which is really bad for Pollo.
Right now, Pollo is playing it calm and patient in the neutral. That is the #1 thing you got to do against Game & Watch. If you approach Game & Watch, regardless of what your character is, you're giving Game & Watch the advantage.
Ooh, Koss seeing the roll, but end up doing it too quick. Toot.
Not quite yet. You need 95% on a Marth Cena in order to kill.
No, great recovery right there, getting away from the up B attempt by Koss. But the Dancing Blades again, ends up popping out.
Oh, and getting hit, that up smash down tilt, the patented frame trap, and that is a moment that I know Koss was holding his breath, like, please don't windbox him high enough to grab ledge as I up B, but I need to be able to fall slowly at the very least.
Yeah, no, at the same time, that was just great recognition from Koss, seeing that if he was too close, if he up B'd immediately, he actually probably would have saved Pollo.
Yeah.
But, you know, he just let Pollo go ahead, just stay down to the blast zone, you know, take that game. So good stuff to Koss, winning 2-0, moving on through the winner's bracket.
Oh, good. I mean, as always, we in NorCal absolutely are biased towards KOSSismoss. Pollo actually putting in, I mean, when you consider all things like Koss being such not only a formidable Game & Watch, but such an unconventional Game & Watch on top of that, being able to hold your own in that way, very impressive stuff.